Change in rainfall patterns, drought, reduced availability of water for irrigation, drier soil conditions. These are some climatic events that threaten agricultural production in Nigeria. Since agriculture supplies food, raw materials, and also generates income for smallholder farmers, their livelihood is also being adversely affected with worsening outcomes of climate change predicted by several studies.
Climate change is real, and we have not addressed this thing over the years in Nigeria in particular. We just think, oh, we have to wait for rain. Well, suddenly the rains are getting later, then it stops when you don't expect it to stop. Then it comes, it wreaks a lot of havoc. We have to look at the effects of the irregular weather that we are having. We can no longer rely on rain-fed agriculture anymore. We can't do that. If you look at some of the countries that are doing agriculture properly, like Israel, how much rain falls in Israel, as an example. If you look at the Dutch, they are the biggest exporters of flour. The flowers that people give their wives or girlfriends. They earn billions of dollars every year. But even milk, how much rain falls in Holland? What we are trying to do is to ensure that we use science to develop our agriculture.
Okekunle Akintunde is a Nigerian pineapple farmer based here in Sonwojo in Yewa North Council area of Ogun State, southwest Nigeria. He laments that though pineapples can withstand long period of drought, most of the pineapples in his 300 hectares of pineapple farm, popularly called the Republic of Pineapples, could not survive the harsh weather condition in year 2020.
Last year we experienced horrible experience because of hard and harsh weather condition. And thank God that pineapple can survive long period of drought. And that's the reason why eventually some of it died, but some of it suffered stunted growth.
Last year, a bit, we suffer little drought. And but like it has been known, pineapple is a very rugged crop. It hardly dies. And in the world of pineapple, there's no barrenness. And that's the reason why we see it as one of the most reliable crop, which should be seen and embraced by the government.
For Adekunle and other farmers like him, climate change is a big threat to Nigeria's food security, affecting both subsistence and commercial farming as it reduces the growth of crops, alters growing seasons, planting and harvesting calendars, as well as causing an increase of diseases and pests, thereby declining agricultural production.
Weather affects every other plant, 100%, 80%, but pineapple, let's say like 2%, which is able to survive even under this hot weather. Apart from pineapple, we have moringa, we have soursop, we have oil palm, we have neem, we have so many crops on this. Because this land is acreages of land, so we have several crops planted here.
Part of the challenges climate change has brought upon us, and we are feeling the effects, is this issue of cattle open grazing. Yes, I'm not condoning what they're doing, but in a way, some of them, because of the desertification that has happened in the north, they keep moving down south to look for pastures for their cows. It's because of the desert encroachment. So the space is getting smaller and smaller for them.
Despite this adverse impact of climate change on crop production, this pineapple sucker in Akintunde's farm has produced 21 fruits at a time in what many have described as mysterious and amazing, breaking world record in pineapple growing.
What has never happened in the history of the world has happened here. Every pineapple farmers understand that smooth cayenne species of pineapple give birth to a fruit. But it is very mysterious and unusual experience that while harvesting in our pineapple plantation, we discovered that one pineapple gave birth to 9 fruits. One of the 9 fruits equally have conjoined twins of about 12, making 21, 9 plus 12, 21 on a particular sucker. Through First Massive Achievers Limited, that in our plantation, over 300 acres here in this plantation, Nigeria has ruled the world with this because it has never happened anywhere in the whole world. Other pineapple have been given back to one. We have more than 300 acres. It's only one that behaves in that manner. And it's from the same species. The same method of planting, the same method of management. Only God knows how it happens in that way.
The word mysterious, meaning we don't know how it happened. We don't know how it happened. It just happened. That is why it is mysterious. But we believe it's God's doing. And we really want the government to really pick interest on this.
No, nothing was added to it. This is mysterious plant. It's actually grow on its own because we planted it the way we planted other pineapple produce there. Yeah.
What we have found out so far, that even the Guinness Book of Record, what has been saying is 3 fruits on a single sucker. But here we are having first of its kind, a sucker producing 9 fruits at a time. It is mysterious indeed, and it is amazing.
The farmers are calling on scientists around the world to extract the gene of this wonder pineapple and carry out research into what must have led to the multiple yield, even as they believe that this may just turn around the fortunes of farmers, Nigerians, and indeed the world.
If I had that answer, I think I'd be a millionaire. To be honest, it's mysterious. There's no answer for it yet. That's why we need those experts, those scientists to come forward and help us explore what happened.
It would be a joyous thing that the international bodies could come together and make experiments from this fruiting, extract the gene, and it would be a joyous thing to have it that MAF organization discovered the gene of pineapple sucker that can make other pineapple suckers produce 5 or more fruits at a go. This will enhance economic growth. It will enhance the pineapple association in general, and it's going to encourage other people to come into farming.
We really want Guinness Book of Record to come and see this. We want our name to be in the Guinness Book of Records because it has never happened in the history of the world. So we are breaking the world record in two ways. We have 9 fruits on a particular pineapple sucker, and apart from that 9 fruits, we have another one that has conjoined twin of about 12 fruits on it. So we are breaking record.
They also want government at all levels to accord farmers necessary technological support through consistent policies, robust funding, and infrastructural development to enable them adapt to climate change impact.
Yeah, we actually need the government to bring in high automated machines so that we will not be experiencing post-harvest loss. We need the federal government to help us with machineries when they plow, the tractor, the planter. So if they help us with those machines, we'll be very happy, and it will make things easier. And it will also encourage the unemployed youth to have a job secured.
300 acres of pineapple that we have just on our plantation, and we produce annually. So, we're happy with it. We hope to expand. And again, like the president said, we need machinery. We need to be able to have those resources and the investors in order for that to happen.
We are not saying government should give us money, to do this we have started. We just need equipment like tractors, bulldozers, pliers, and the rest of them, so that this can be improved on and the production can be massive by extension.
Provision of sucker, majorly machineries. We don't have the plow, we don't have the bulldozer to do the clearing. So if we have trained over 15,000 members, they are on their own. And if we are encouraged by giving us, not on money, we are not talking about money now, we need the machines to work. We need the machine to work. I want to tell you, I will train old people, young people, modern days agriculture. First Massive Achiever has been offering New Testament agricultural practices, not Old Testament of using hoe and cutlasses. We are here to offer training, and we have been doing that one. So if we are given the plow, the planter, the bulldozer, and giving us raw material, I'm telling you, unemployment will be reduced in Nigeria because we will carry youth along. By the time we show them how to make money through modern day agriculture, none of them will be looking for white-collar jobs again.
Farmers are also required to adopt several adaptation measures to thrive, given the observed or expected climate change events. Nkoli Omodu, AIT News, Abuja.